Hey, welcome to Brutally Delicious. I'm Bruce Moore, and today we're joined by the guys from Incite. Hey guys, you want to introduce yourself?
What up, Lennon? Drums.
I'm Drew, guitar.
L, bassist, lead peacock.
Richie, vocals.
And yeah, I know it's Tuesday. Hopefully it's Tuesday out when you're watching this. It's also Halloween season, so today we're going to get ready and make some tacos for Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Super pumped.
Monster tacos.
Here is a pound of your finest ground beefs. We're gonna throw some chili powder up in this
Put it
piece.
in the thing.
No, you put that here.
I don't think that.
No,
Let him
put
chef
the
it
meat in there.
Yeah,
what are you doing,
dude,
dog?
yeah.
What's
Oh
your
my
first
God.
time?
No,
Did you go
exactly.
wash your
It's-
hands?
Exactly.
No,
It's not my
wash your
first
hands.
time. I season my meat before I put it in there.
Come on, bro. Now we got some oregano. See? Hey, that's sexy. It's Halloween, bro.
Yeah.
Put on
So what was that we just added?
oregano, and then this is chili powder, and then we got some garlic,
Vampire repellent.
vampire juice.
I don't really catch with this one. I think it's
Cumin.
cumin. Cumin?
Cumin.
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
See? Salty.
Alright, cool. So you guys are on the road right now. I know you made the stop here. How's the tour been going so far?
Oh, killer, man. It's one of our first headline tours in like 4 years. So to get out to these cities that we haven't been to in a long time has been really cool, man. You know, it's playing some new songs, which is even funner, and you know, hour set lists, and just seeing a lot of good people that we haven't seen in a while. It's been a true burn and shred.
Okay. So you had me here for a second, but your new songs, last album was Oppression, that's 2016. So are we expecting a record soon?
Yeah, I think what the label's saying is going to be January and last week, give or take, you know, but, you know, we just released a single, that's out right now, Ruthless Ways, available for download, Spotify, you know, Rhapsody, all that stuff that people are doing these days, and, you know, we hope to have a single, I think, November, with a video and everything, get everybody even more pumped up.
Nice.
So, it's looking good.
So, I'll wait for him to go ahead and start here. By the way, we had smell-o-vision because this kitchen smells freaking amazing. Wow. And it cooks up really quick, so I mean, you can do this on the road. We're not doing anything fancy, just in a little skillet.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Right,
man.
pull into your neighborhood grocery store and bang that out. So, new record out in the end of January. What's your guys' writing process like? Are you guys writing together in the old traditional sense, like in a room?
We don't get that luxury because
We fine tune in the room.
yeah, we fine tune in the room. You know, everybody kind of has spread out. You know, we all three used to live in Phoenix. Richie moved to California a couple years ago, and Lennon's always based out of Austin. So, modern technology, we use Dropbox to shoot riffs back and forth to each other. You know, we structure our songs, and then, you know, we start pre-production. That's when we get in the room together, start rocking out, see what works, what doesn't, fine tune it as we go, and then, you know, get with the producer, and then more fine tuning, and then hit the studio.
Okay. When you're writing, are you writing with the live setting in mind, like how the song's going to come across on stage, or is it just a song for a song's sake?
I think definitely. We're on tour, you know, all year, so there's no time to write anything else. So I think that mindset comes into play. You know, we're not writing to be on the radio or for someone to hear it on YouTube. You know, it's to be performed live, and
Just to kick your face in.
yeah. So I think that's definitely a huge part of
In
it.
front of that nice 100,000 crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're smelling pretty good in here, in case anybody wants the good old smell-o-vision out there. Is there a message you want your fans to take away from hearing an Incite song?
Oh, definitely. You know, I think every song is, you know, it's real. It's from the heart. It's an experience from life. I think that, you know, more people can relate to rather than what you hear as far as most genres of music, you know. So we definitely strive off of that. You know, we all go through tough times, tough periods, no matter who or what you are. You know, it's life is life, man. So our albums, you know, concepts and meanings, they try to, you know, attune to that as much as possible. So people hear a song and they think of a moment in their life where they felt like that or something like that happened to them. And, you know, with this one, I think there's a lot more positive outlook on stuff. You know, a lot of the early ones were just angry, pissed off, young kid, you know, just fuck the world. Now it's more angry, but in a focused direction of, you know, the positive outcome that can happen. I think you learn that as you grow up, that shit gets bad, but something always changes.
Right.
You know?
Okay. So you guys have toured, we were talking earlier, you've toured Europe, you've toured, is there one moment that stands out as like the craziest tour story that's ever happened?
Maybe we're not at liberty to say the craziest, but...
How about the craziest you're allowed to say?
Well, you know, as far as like crazy, I don't know if it's crazy, but like as a band, I think we played in Santiago, Chile, and we played this like arena show that was sold out, and it was sold out when we went on. Yeah. So to play in front of that many people, you know, for me that was the biggest crowd I ever played for. It was like 4,500, 5,000 people. And you know, to be playing and look up, and there's people just rocking at the top.
South American fans are super metal.
Yes.
Russia was crazy.
Yes.
That
Was it really? That's what I've heard as well.
Just trying to get in and out, you know.
Yeah.
So that, you know, we took a train across it, and you know, that was interesting.
Yeah, okay, so they pulled him and I aside because they wanted to...
This is in Russia?
This is in Russia, on the train to Russia from Switzerland, I think it was. Finland.
Something like that.
So we get on this train, and then we have all the gears. We were on tour with Soulfly, so we had their gear, we had our gear, Lodi Kong's gear, and they come in and they take us aside, and they want us to like tell them all about, like, they want all of our serial numbers, all of the MSRP, and this
from the gear.
From the gear.
Well, they wanted, because you have to send a manifest ahead of time so they know what you're bringing in, so that they know you're not trying to sell stuff or get stuff out for cheap. And whoever submitted that missed our gear somehow, and so they wanted to see receipts and you know all the, and like, luckily we had stuff on our phone, but it's like, dude, some of this stuff is 10 years old. I don't have the receipt on me.
And it was this very hot Russian blonde lady in a Russian uniform, and she was beautiful, and
Hella scary.
yeah,
very.
she still owes me a cup of coffee.
Nice. All right, so let's switch gears. We good to switch gears?
Yeah.
Let's see. How many pennies you think would fit in this room?
Oh wow.
How many what?
Pennies?
Probably a few
You asked for
billion.
the you asked for the effed up ones.
Well,
Here we are.
I couldn't tell if you said panties or
We can change it around. How many panties? Let's change it around. How many panties would fit in this room?
Did you say panties or
Sure.
panties?
I'm with it. I said panties. That's
okay.
panties.
All right.
Are they thongs?
Thank you.
Or
Yeah,
are
we're on
they
panties.
granny panties? We need to know. Are they thongs or granny panties?
yeah,
Few million.
yeah, you could get a couple hundred
House full
K,
here, yeah.
couple hundred K.
Depends on what size the panties are, you know. If we got big lady panties, you know.
You take up a lot more room. You're right.
Twice as much fun though.
1 million billion pairs of panties can fit in this room.
Nice. How many square feet of pizza do you think are eaten in the U.S. each year?
Damn.
Probably could fill up this whole room, actually.
Like the panties?
Like the panties, yeah. As many panties.
I'm sure it blanket the entire planet.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's a lot of pizza.
You could pave the world.
No.
Pizza.
Shit, I eat a pizza.
1 million billion.
1 million billion square feet.
So out of
pizza.
so out of all the food in the world, and I'm doing this keto thing, and also my biggest weakness and my kryptonite is definitely pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza and a good dark beer. and
Everyone's is.
Yeah, I
Cheap,
can't.
filling and tasty, man.
I could go weeks without cheating or doing anything, and then my wife will bring home a pizza and like, oh, there's your cauliflower. Oh,
yeah.
Shit, you got pizza?
Yo, why don't you
What's
chop
diet?
that
It's all
up,
done.
put it on the pizza,
Right.
and then
Right.
we'll party.
Right? So a penguin walks into the room wearing a sombrero. Why is he here and what does he say?
And he's like, he's here to party, and where's my beer?
Yeah, he's here because he's ready to fuck.
He walks in, he goes, what's all
Where's the
these
party?
panties and pizza
Yes,
all
bring it
over the
back.
fucking place?
Bring it right
in
back
this
to the
house?
panties
Where
and
was
pizza.
I when
love
you-
it.
What is going on?
I'm late.
Yes.
All right, so how would a pizza delivery guy benefit from a pair of scissors?
He could easily cut the clothes off. Very.
I'm waiting for you to bring it right back around to panties and pizza.
Let's see.
You can cut your pizza. In.
You cut your pizza for you.
Yeah, I don't know, because they don't always do that at the.
You know what? He could shank you with it if you
For
don't
a
pay
big
for
tip.
all. We just bought 1 million billion pizzas for this place, and who's got the money for that? So he's got the scissors to take care of business to get his money.
Shank them for a tip.
Right in the jugular.
Shank him for a tip. I like that. And we didn't do the panties and pizza, so that's good. All right, so why are tennis balls fuzzy?
Probably for grip on the surface of whatever the hell you're playing on. It's a good question.
Yeah, that's quite an interesting.
I've cut one open. That was cool.
My dog will, you give my dog a tennis ball and it's gone in like 3 seconds. It's chewed up, there's shit everywhere, and I'm pissed because now my vacuum's gonna break.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes in my house.
All right, so describe the color yellow to somebody who's colorblind.
Hella bright, looks like the sun.
It's what your pee looks like if you don't drink enough water.
Nice. I knew we had to go there somewhere. All right, let's go. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what 3 records would you take with you for the rest of your life?
Ooh,
Assuming you had like a,
There is an excellent question.
assuming you had like a solar-powered CD player or something. What do you got?
Ooh, for me?
Hold on one second, too. I'm going to interrupt you. You didn't like the other questions? That's the.
Well, no, but that
We
was...
just went through 15 of them, and now you're like,
He don't play. He don't play. He don't like to have fun.
Thanks, man.
He's like 800 years old.
When we
He's a
dish out food here, you're getting the small portion.
He was around before humor was
He
a
heard
thing.
metal. He heard metal.
All right, so let's go back. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's
but
all right.
I was sort of insulted.
Dude, because you're speaking, when you start talking records, you're speaking my language.
All right.
So 3 records on a desert island.
Neurosis is gonna be one.
Exactly. It would have to be Sun That Never Sets, Neurosis, Agalloch, Marrow of the Spirit, and probably Thin Lizzy Jailbreak. Actually, let me take that back. Scorpions in Trance.
I would go all greatest hits. I'd go Journey greatest hits. I would probably go Bon Jovi greatest hits, and then Bob Marley. And then you got a little mix of everything, and you can just
I like
party.
the Marley in there too. That's a
Be
good.
happy.
That's a good like evening.
Yeah.
After you bang your head all day looking for wood and stuff, you can listen to Marley around the fire. I
Chill
like
out.
that. Yeah.
Marley
For the
and
chill
your
out.
What you got?
I would do Tool, Lateralis, Opeth, Ghost Reveries, and then I don't know, the last one, probably like a Korn record or Limp Bizkit, just because I like to party.
I would do, my last 3 records would be Destroy, Race, Improve with Meshuggah. Probably anything from Tennyson. And my 3rd, probably be Death Symbolic.
That's a good record.
Great record.
How about you, man?
So you probably laughed at me. So I'm from the '80s. I grew up. So I'm gonna definitely throw in Diary of a Madman. As I mentioned, that was my first one. But still, to this day, Randy's tone, everything about that record just gives me chills when I listen to it. So that record, definitely a Thin Lizzy record. I don't know, Jailbreak. I do like Thunder and Lightning a lot.
Lightning rips.
And because I grew up in the glam era, I love the Festive Pussycats. I gotta throw a Festive Pussycats record in there.
Nice.
Maybe the first one.
The first one is so good.
All
After that,
diverse choices.
I agree. After that, they kind of slid downhill, but that first one, oh my
Dude,
god.
I'm more of an LA Guns guy than Faster Pussycat.
Now, we still listen, me and my son, listen to Festive Pussycats.
Yeah.
That record non-stop still. I love it.
Yeah, the first one's cool.
Yeah, can't beat it for me. How would you guys rate me as an interviewer so far?
Fucking
fun.
rock and roll.
Definitely fun.
Yeah, this was cool.
Different.
All right, great.
Different.
So, what's your least favorite word?
Pineapple.
Go for
All
it.
right, what's your favorite word?
Hella.
I've heard that a few times already, so that's probably about right.
Pot.
I like the word salamander.
Nice.
Rolls off the tongue, man.
I've always liked no since I was really little.
The one you heard the most?
Yeah, I'm all, nope.
All right, let's see. What turns you on spiritually or emotionally?
Family.
Music.
Music and family for sure.
I guess we're all in the same boat.
Fuck, shit, cock.
There you go.
Not really a curse word, but goddamn would probably be my favorite. Or fucking A.
Fuck is universal.
I think so, especially in
Yeah.
the scene, right?
You can use it for everything.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. What sound do you love?
Aww.
I'll jump in ahead here. I love Marshall stack with like a good Les Paul, like the Ace Frehley sort of.
Like a JCM2.
Yeah, like the old JCM 2000, the tubes.
My boy hitting the floor toms.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that first crank up of your rig.
Yep.
When the singer of Still Dragon says stand up and shout.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. What sound do you hate?
the alarm going off.
That's a universal one too, right?
Yeah.
Other than your current profession as a musician, what else would you like to have done?
I like blacksmith. I did that a little bit in the trade. I did metal fabrication, but I've always kind of been fascinated with metal twisting and melting and bending and breaking metal. Like so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Lawyer. I love to argue. I'm never wrong.
You know what? I'm living the dream because I get to do what I wanted to do. I always wanted to play metal, and I always wanted to be a professional tattooer. So I get to do that. So
That's beautiful.
yeah, it's amazing.
Oddly enough, I've only ever done music. I don't really see myself doing too much different.
Right.
Although my resume qualifies me for every fucking thing.
Jack of all trades out on the road, right?
Music is my thing.
You'd
I'm
be a good
home.
grower, I think.
I'm home when I'm with my music.
Right. Okay. A few more. If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say?
Well,
Sorry.
Stand up.
I want to hear him say sorry.
sorry for all the lies.
So, about all that.
All right, so getting back to the one earlier, how am I doing as an interviewer? Is that still,
You're on it.
we're still good?
Yeah, you're solid.
I'm solid.
Different.
All right, so what's next for you guys? I mean, I know you got the record coming up, you're on tour now. What do you have going after this run?
Yeah, a couple singles coming out, and then I believe end of November-ish, we head to Europe, 6 Feet Under, main support over there for a couple weeks, and that's gonna rule. We did it last year, man. It was
With those guys too?
Yeah, and it just crushed. So we're excited about that, and then it's get this album out, and then let everybody fight over who's gonna take us on tour.
Don't be scared to take us out on tour.
We're all gonna rock with you, man.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be tour all year.
Yeah.
Next year's gonna be insane, so we might have a little breather here after this. So
Awesome. All right, well, I know everything seems to be about done. Why don't we go ahead and dish things out and see what we got.
sounds good.
Yeah, look at that.
All the good meat.
I'm definitely done on that.
Oh, you gotta have the cheese on that shit right there, boy. A little bit of that lettuce. It's green, so it's usually healthy. That's kind of tour 101. Some hot shit. I'm a simple taco guy. I like meat.
All right, man, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I know you guys are on the road. It's busy, but thank you for taking the time to stop by and make some tacos. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Halloween.
Cheers to taco.
You guys,
Right.
keep it metal.
Keep it metal.
Really delicious.
All right.
Pretty righteous.
Cooking.
And
You did a fantastic job, bro. Thank
we
you.
got some crab salsa here that I've never had before. Boy, that's actually adds a different touch to it.
Brutally delicious.
Yeah,
Want to see my technique, Gus?
That's that gourmet shit.
I like tacos, and if you don't, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.